Greetings one and all, how's everyone doing? I hope well. Time for another Cast Iron Wednesday, even though today is technically Tuesday and the video won't be up for another week. Excuse me, always when the camera's on. Anyway, let's make chili with a Bannock. Alrighty, just getting a... So this is my Lodge Dutch oven. You can see the name on the handle there. Mom gave this to me. Thanks, Mom. I pretty much make my chili the same way I did in my camping out at the campsite. Just a few ingredients. Beef, beans, salsa. Chili powder, which I hope I have some. I do. Dollar store chili powder. Works just fine. Yeah, bunch of garlic. Got some, where is it? Oh, got some paprika. It's not what I was going for, but since I got it, just eyeball it. I don't measure. Where you go? There we go. Got my cumin. Got some kosher salt, just a little bit. Get that meat broken up a little bit. Okay, so one of the things I like to do is I have a jar of salsa. This is paste, medium. And I like to put the whole thing into a blender. Just add a little bit of water so I can get all the rest out. I think it makes chili a little smoother. Plus, as I've repeatedly said, I don't like onions. Now I know that there's onions in the salsa, and I know blending them doesn't get rid of them, but I think it makes the chili much smoother by blending it. So that's ready to go. My meat is cooking up nicely. Alright. So I have a can of black beans, drained. Can of chili pinto beans, also drained. I just got these at Winco. They were like 68 cents. And then the salsa, Just a little water to rinse out the container. Alright. Final seasoning. If I can get this spoon, doesn't really quite fit in there, so tablespoon chili powder. Second, I might do another half. Then I'll taste it. I said, super easy. That's all the ingredients I put in. The salsa adds to, it's basically the tomato sauce. And then because it's got all the veggies in it, I just blend it because I think it just makes a smoother chili. I think my hatred for onions is more texture based than flavor. And who doesn't like salsa? There are always exceptions to everything. And that's looking real good. So what I want to do is, when this comes up to a boil, turn it down and just let it simmer. And that's what we'll do. Oh, and I'm trying a White Claw for the first time. Never had it before. I saw a meme on Facebook, so I thought I'd give it a try. Try the White Claw, see if it's any good. I'm not really an alcohol drinker, but it tastes alright. Alright. She's up to a boil. Give it another stir. The beauty part about doing this, you don't have to let it sit and simmer all day. I've just let it sit for about a half hour. Turn the heat down to, I don't know, just a little bit more than like between low and medium, or low and like medium low. I don't need to boil it, I just want to simmer it. Sweet. It already smells good. Nice. Put the lid on. Alrighty, let's get the Bannock going. I know probably some of you are like, why are you doing a Bannock? You just did one the other day. Well, I want to show you how easy it is. And you can do them right here in your home. You don't have to go out in the woods. So if you're homebound for whatever reason, you can make it right here in your own kitchen. I'll go over the ingredients. I'll make the mix. Bake it, show it to you. So I got my cast iron skillet here. I just threw some butter in there. I'm going to throw it in the oven. I have the oven preheating, so the oven will warm up my pan and melt the butter, and then I'll get the mix going. Okay. And I realized I'd forgotten something already. Okay. Quarter cup. Measuring cup. I always found it to be a little easier, and I'll show you why. So you're going to do 1 cup of flour, just in any bowl. Okay. And it chili smells great. Sugar, just get a spoonful out of your, just use a spoon right out of your kitchen, so it's about a spoonful. I've been using brown sugar in the woods, but whatever. And drop your spoon. Baking powder. Gonna do a teaspoon of baking powder. This is what gives it its rise. And then milk powder, or just non-fat dry milk. And I'll do 1/4 of this, which is why I like the 1/4 cup measuring cup. I've been making this so much, I've made this so much, literally, that I have in the, I'm not even looking at a recipe. A little bit of salt. I don't know, 1/2 teaspoon, give or take. I did forget something else. I just get a wire whip. Stir the dry ingredients around. And what you're going to do is you're going to cut in some fat. Damn it. I'm going to nuke it a bit. It's been so cold in my condo that it hasn't been, I usually leave my butter out on the counter. Like I said, you're not trying to melt the butter. You just want to soften it. There you go. That's perfectly soft. And just stir the... What you're doing is you're cutting the butter into the Bannock. And I use a whip because it gets it all nice and incorporated. Eh? Just like biscuits. So there you go. All mixed in. I run through the mental checklist. If I forget anything, I got flour. So then we're going to add water. I don't measure the water. I just put some in and then just stir it until it comes together. It'd be nice if I had one of those KitchenAid stand mixers, but so there you go. There's a few little dry spots, but I may be able to work that into the... I might just need just a bit more water. I don't have to knead this on the dough, on the board or anything. I just give it a stir and it's done. So there you go. Real easy. Pull my skillet out of the oven. Swirl it around, coating the bottom and on the sides. And just flop it straight in. You know, you don't have to mix it on the board. You don't have to sit there and knead it. And I just take my spoon and push it flat. And once the oven hits 350, I'll pop it in for 20 minutes and it's done. Alright, preheated 350 degree oven, center of the rack, kitchen timer start, and I can eat in 20 minutes. Money. Alright, we're literally down to the last 15 seconds. Go ahead and kill that. Oh, sweet, look at that. Look at that. Awesome. Fully cooked. Nice and light brown. Fell right out of the pan. Dude. Kill the oven. Sweet. I bet you I could still do this on a sheet pan as well, so let's see if I can. I think I saw No, I was thinking I saw some little extra butter on the bottom of the pan, which I was going to drizzle over, but no, totally clean. Yeah, I'm not worried about the butter in there. It's just going to add to the seasoning. There's your Bannock, fully cooked. Mmm. The star of the video. Got a couple nice ladlefuls. Okay, taste the chili. Probably hot as hell, but oh man, Of course, you gotta add some cheddar cheese to your chili. Maybe a little extra for good measure. I'm gonna go eat my dinner. Well, I gotta say, simple and delicious. Ended up being another little half bowl. Sent me right into the depths of food coma. So I'm just gonna kick back the rest of the evening and just relax all night. So as always, I thank you for watching, and if you have any questions, ask below. If not, hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.